Dobry den, guten Tag, hola, hello. I am the Sarcastic Cleric, and it's time yet again for another episode of Diablo 2 Regrets. So, we got the magical algebra cube last time to reassemble a staff to find our way into some dead guy's tomb to stop the resurrection of a god of hell. Wonderful story, right? Well, the next step is to find the two pieces of the staff and make them whole using the math cube. So, off into the desert we go again. Alright. Everything's pretty well set up, I think. Where do we have to go? The maggot lair under the far oasis. Well, I'm pretty sure I found the way shrine in the far oasis. So I should be able to just jump right there. Granted, we'll probably have to wander the desert anyway to find it, but at least our wandering will be limited to one section.
You may not pass. I have heard of your many deeds of
You may not pass, but this guy wants to talk to you.
I feel I can trust you with something I have been hesitant to speak of. Drognin and I
You've heard of my many great deeds, including raiding a tomb and killing somebody in the sewers. That's literally all I've done since I got here. But apparently that was enough to impress you. Yes, I know. I need to go find Talrash's tomb. And I told you he was Diablo in human form. There were a bunch of red flags from the very beginning. He was looking for the tomb. He was a very weird person. Demons followed him everywhere he went. You had to close the port. But you're just now realizing he's Diablo.
Talrash's tomb is hidden deep in the desert among 6 others. Talrash's symbol marks the true
Talrash's tomb is hidden in the desert, blah blah blah. I have to find what symbol marks the tomb. Alright. That's pretty simple. But before I can get to the tomb, I have to put the staff back together. Goody. And I have to do it in the maggot's lair. Best part about going into the maggot's lair? I'm doing that on Thanksgiving. You think it'll spoil my appetite? Maybe my appetite needs to be spoiled. Oh, that's right. Maggots in this universe are fire ants. Just gotta comb the desert until we find our way into the maggot's lair. Is that it? Yep. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. The Maggot's lair is filled with scarabs. Scarabs who spit lightning at you. Why do scarabs always spit lightning? Diablo, Digimon, it doesn't matter, the scarab always shoots lightning. Are beetles just known to shoot lightning at people in mythology or something? Did we assume that they were robots when we first saw them? Why are scarabs electrical?
I am overburdened.
I am overburdened. 2 minutes in.
Stay a while and listen.
Blessings to you.
Ooh. That's not a bad shield. Lightning resistance. And does lightning damage as well. And I'm surrounded by creatures that are doing lightning damage. I can see some use for this. And we'll just preserve the other one. And wrong button. I don't really need that ring or that quiver of bolts. No, I do not plan on turning a quiver of bolts into a quiver of arrows. Let's get rid of some of these mana potions. I think we're good there. I don't think I need to cast Frost Nova or anything.
Approach and let's trade.
Even though they don't benefit me, I can't help but admire all these magical guy weapons. I wonder why they didn't update the NPCs to have, you know, druid and assassin weapons right away.
Not here.
Good evening.
I mean, that NPC was clearly designed for the more magical themed classes. And the original magical themed classes were Sorceress, Necromancer, and Paladin. With the other classes being, of course, Amazon, Barbarian. Were there any others? I think that was it. assassin and druid were added later on. But they could have, when they released the expansion, they could have updated those NPCs to include things for us. Once again, severe poison plagues me. Stupid worms. Worms, scarabs. At least the scarabs look like scarabs. The worms definitely do not look like worms. Oh, I was right. Tight corridors really do make it more of a pain in the ass. Taking a little bit more damage now that I'm being restrained to a tight little hallway. It's not really more of a challenge, it's just annoying. Like I can't maneuver to get any better advantages and let my pets help me out, but most of the time I don't need their help on these things. Of course, my companion got stuck in a wall again. Twice. I wonder if that was their plan, just separate me from my companions. Okay, there's the stairs to the next area. But we're not finished scouring this floor yet. And given how close we are to a level up, I kind of want to get that. The goop pile happened to have an axe and a key in it. Makes me wonder what the goop pile actually was. Probably some digested adventurer or something. Okay. Enemies, so there's something over here, right? Well, there's a level up over here, apparently. So let's get rid of these scarabs and spend my points. Thinking a little bit extra lycanthropy would be a good thing here. Yeah. What the hell? I haven't even entered the room yet, and the scarabs were shooting lightning everywhere. Some enemies I missed. Even though the map was more or less complete, I somehow missed those guys. Okay, where are those stairs? There they are. Should probably go back to town, huh? why the maggots are creating all these intricate little tunnels. Maybe that's just in their nature, I don't know. I'm sorry, Seeth Fester? That's relatively unimaginative compared to some of the other enemies we've run into. Seeth Fester. Boring. Seeth Fester freezes everything. You'd think he'd at the very least poison everything like everyone else down here. But no, freeze. We'll freeze. Oh, but in case you were missing the poison, there was a maggot there to poison me.
Good day.
It is an honor to serve you.
Not a bad morning star. And maybe it's time to upgrade since I'm not going after so much undead. Maybe. Let's do decent damage. We'll replace my old club. Boots aren't that great. Maybe it's time to upgrade my armor too. We'll see. Alright, maggot. We're surrounded by worms. Worms wanting to... I don't even know what they want to do. I mean, I think they're just hungry. And I happen to be in their home. I don't think the worms work for Diablo. Like, not every creature in this universe is a demon, right? Maybe the issue with the worms and the locusts and the flies and everything is just I'm there and they're hungry. So really, this is pretty bad. Running around just killing these giant worms because you know, self-defense, sure, they want to eat me, but couldn't somebody have just made something to hide me from them? Then again, you also have to wonder how crucial these things are to the ecosystem down here. Okay, my companion feels stronger now. That should come in handy, right? Maybe if she could actually attack something in these hallways. If you recall, there was some issue with poisoning last time. Well, I'm getting poisoned left and right this time around too, but the poison isn't lingering for extended periods of time. So I still have to wonder what the hell was going on under the Far Oasis. Or wherever the hell that was. The Halls of the Dead, that's it. I think I'm under the Far Oasis right now. It's all just one big desert. Doesn't really matter. Just follow the map and you'll find where you need to be. Speaking of following the map, well, we're gonna have to take a little break. So I'll see you guys in a little while, okay? Don't go anywhere.